plan. Plan, 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 plan. Hi everybody, welcome back to my fourth video of the series, Becoming a Young Professional, where I'm giving advice on, becoming a young professional, master's degree, etc., dream careers, etc. Look back on other videos if you're interested. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notifications on because there's going to be more videos coming out with the series. So today, like the title says, what is a master's like? What is it like? And I have come here today to tell you what it's like because I did a 2 years master's degree. Okay, so here we go. So, this is personal, obviously. Not all of them are the same. Discretion is advised. Go do your research on the program that you're going to be, potentially doing. All degrees are different, but this is kind of a standard what it's going to be like for a lot of them. So, usually master's degrees are 2 years, okay? The first, you have to do both courses and research if you're doing a research-based master's. So the first year, it's like strictly courses. Usually you're not really doing any research. Basically, you're in the planning phase, kind of figuring out what you're gonna research, what kind of topic, how it's gonna be done, what the timeline, kind of just planning. So that's basically your first year. And then of course your courses. Your second year is going to be more executing the plan, doing more actually like writing and researching, as well as just a few courses. I had like a seminar in my second year that kind of helped me with my research, So something that's very important is make sure that you pick research that you enjoy as well as something that you want to learn more about. So what do I mean by that? If you're picking something, a research topic, and it involves, there's various different research that you can do. So for instance, I did an environmental master's degree. And it's an interdisciplinary, so there's various different students that are doing various different research to acquire their results. So some people, they went out and they interviewed people. So that's like human-based research. Some people, they did lab research. So they were in a lab all day and they were doing testing and analysis and working with, cells and, plants or animals, etc., viruses, etc. And then there's other types of research, where it's just research online, literature review-based research. There's also what I did is computer programming, computer science research, data science, kind of doing coding and modeling and statistical modeling and doing, all that fun stuff. So there's a whole variety of different types of research that you can do in order to obtain your results, to answer the question of the research question, and your master's will help you figure out how to do all that kind of fun stuff. But make sure that you're doing something that you enjoy. So for instance, I have a friend and she did her master's research in kind of lab work, and I knew from my undergrad research that I hated lab work. I hated it, I didn't like it, whatever. And I wouldn't have known that if I didn't do it in my undergrad. So then I made a point specifically for my master's research. I made a point to not do any lab work. I don't want to do lab work. And I also was kind of interested in human-based research. So I kind of wanted to work with humans, interviewing, kind of more on the ground, social justice kind of stuff. I didn't end up doing that for my master's research. And what I ended up doing is, of course, I just told you, computer modeling and like GIS mapping. And what's really interesting is that wasn't necessarily something that I enjoyed. In fact, I failed my computer science first year course in undergrad. I failed it. It was the only course that I ever failed, and I failed it. And then I went and did a master's in it, like in that research area. Crazy that I did that. And the reason why I did that was because I clearly wasn't good at it in my undergrad, And in an environmental degree, you are that much more valuable when you know about how to map, when you know about how to code, when you know about all these different things. It adds that much more value to you. So it's clearly something I wasn't good at and I didn't know how to do, but I thought it was interesting. So I was like, you know what? This is a great opportunity for me to learn and diversify myself and get good at it. And that's exactly what I did. So yeah, and then it turns out, crazy enough, it turns out I love it. I love coding. It's so weird. I love coding. I love data. I love working with data. I love GIS mapping. I love all that kind of stuff. It turns out I love it. Now that I know how to do it and I'm good at it, I love it, and I can just do it for hours. I love it. So yeah, so pick something that you enjoy and something that you want to learn more about, because it's free training. You're getting free training, not free, you're paying for the master's degree, but you're getting extensive training on this topic. And if this extensive training will help you for your future career, do it. Do it, do it, do it. So that's kind of what it will be like. It's intensive. Make sure that you get out. Show up to events. There's always networking events. There's always, on campus things that are happening, close-knit. Make sure that you're kind of chit-chatting with everyone. You might have a friend in the program and you create this one friend and you only talk to this one friend. That's going to hinder your success of building better relationships, or even just getting better at talking to people that, are so different from you, or make you nervous or make you scared, or, if you never do it and push yourself to do it in these spaces, then it'll actually hinder your success of being able to do it, or push back your success of being able to do it in the future. So when you're in these networking areas, push yourself to talk to, other people, everyone, and just get good at small talk, get good at building relationships. And then a little bit in this video too, because that's kind of what a master's is like. That's basically what it's like. Another thing is how to apply. So if you're interested and you've decided, I want to do the master's, how do you apply for it? You have to, 1 year before the master's classes start, you need to start researching. You need to assess all your options. You need to start applying to schools, of course. You need to start writing your submission letter, basically saying like why you deserve to go. Of course, you need to have good grades. See what your entrance grades need to be so that you don't waste your time and apply to something that you clearly aren't going to get into. So obviously emailing people that you're going to be your research people that you want to do research with. They're going to have like a whole bunch of profs doing a whole bunch of different research. You can read up on each prof, research what they do, and email all of them. If they're not answering, they're busy. It's not that they don't like you and they don't want to answer. They're busy. Follow up. Follow up. Doesn't make you annoying. It doesn't make you, let go of the ego. Follow up. Okay? Follow up. Of course, give it some time. Don't follow up the next day. Follow up, hey, just checking in, just wanted to do a follow-up. I emailed you a couple days ago, blah, blah, blah. Hoping to hear back. I understand you're busy. I can't wait to hear back from you. I can't wait to work together. I can't wait to, connect and blah, 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 and learn more about you and your research. These people, they do want to help you. This is what they're paid to do. These professors, they're paid to help students. So you're not wasting their time and their money and blah, blah, blah. They're paid to do this, okay? Now, something that's really awesome is that if you end up getting paired up, because you have to have a supervisor already set up, usually you need to already have a supervisor set in stone before you even start the program. They won't let you in if you don't have a supervisor, usually. And don't worry if you end up, getting with a supervisor and the research isn't really what you want to do, but then you get in. Don't worry, because you can easily switch. That's what happened to me. I got in with one supervisor, me and him didn't really work out. Not me and him, but he didn't really work out for me. So I switched, I got another supervisor. He was amazing. He was amazing. Something that's really crazy that people often don't realize is that your supervisor is the number one most important person and crucial reason as to whether you will have a good experience doing the master's. I have some friends who literally dropped out of the program because their supervisor was so bad. Not that they were mean or, whatever, but they were so not good leadership, weren't really involved, didn't really care, wasn't really good at guiding them. And it causes you to feel lost and feel alone and feel like, oh my God, what am I doing here? Like, I hate this. And then you leave because you're like, fuck, I'm wasting my time. So picking a good supervisor is really important. If you're finding that, they clearly don't give a crap about your success, pick another one. There will be another one that is doing some sort of other research that you're interested in. Go with them, go with another one. Don't let it hinder your success. Don't let someone's, not wanting to help you that much. Don't let that. This is your experience. This is for you. Don't let them affect you. Switch. You can always switch, and that's what I did, and that's what you can do too. Build your relationships with the professors that you have in your undergrad. Okay, that's really important because you need references in order to get in, and you need professional references to get in to your master's degree. Usually your, serving job, whatever, personally for me, I didn't want to give those as references because I kind of slacked off in my serving or whatever jobs that I had. The stupid jobs that I had, I didn't really care about them. They're not great references. The master's degree wants more professional references. So making good relationships with your professors that are in your undergrad degree is really important. And, chit chat with them, build connections, sit at the front of the class, answer a lot of questions, go talk to them after class. Even if you feel so awkward and so scared and so shy, just do it. Just do it, because they are going to remember you and they're like, yeah, oh wow, you really care about this class. Wow, I see you putting up your hand. Wow, I see you sitting at the front. Okay, I remember you, because you know why? Because then they think they're doing a good job. Boom, you made that connection. Then you can email them and say, hey, I'm applying to my master's, I'm applying to this degree, blah, 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 blah. Can you be my reference? They'll say, yes, of course. They'll send in the reference letter. Boom, good. And then this is my last tips. These are all kind of the main tips that I have. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. And surround yourself with people that believe in you, okay? I almost didn't even apply to the master's. I was so depressed. I literally was so stressed and depressed. I went to my dad. I had 30 days until the applications had to be handed in. I hadn't even started the application. You have to write this crazy letter, blah, blah, blah. I went to my dad. I was depressed and I was sad and I was stressed, and I was like, Dad, it's COVID. I hate this. I hate everything. I'm so sad. I don't want to do it. I want to quit. I don't want to apply. I don't think I can. I didn't believe in myself. It happens. Mental health is really important, and mine wasn't doing too good. My dad sat me down. He gave me the craziest speech ever. He is such a good person. He gave me the craziest speech ever. I was in awe. He was like, believe in yourself. You got this. Like, get up and do it. Like, blah, blah, blah. I don't even remember what he said, but I just remember it was like, wow, like he believes in me and I need to believe in me. And like, wow, like I can do this. He's like, don't worry. You got 30 days. Get on it. It's okay. You got to just get to it. Time managing. Just get to it. Make your number one goal after the 30 days. Boom, it's handed in. Don't worry about it. Okay. You got this. Anyways, so believe in yourself, surround yourself with people that believe in you so that they can uplift you if you are feeling down, and plan, okay? Plan, boom. And little spiritual sprinkle on there, manifest, believe in yourself, manifest, envision yourself, just go for it. Wake up every day. Good habits, time management, plan, manifest. You got this. Believe in yourself and you will achieve. Believe and you will achieve. Okay, thanks for listening. Stay tuned. Make sure to put the notifications on, like and subscribe, and I will come back with another video coming out soon. Bye, guys.